Hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to the first apartment build of 2017. We're gonna start this year with a starter apartment because I know people tend to download this more because, I don't know, I like the challenge to start with the little money and not straight up with a big apartment. So yeah, and since Toddlers, which was a huge surprise, I can still not believe the fact that we have Toddlers, plus I still haven't played to see how Toddlers are like. So that's very nice. That's good for me. But I built an apartment for them. This apartment is a starter apartment for a family of 3, for a sim, I guess for 2 sims and a toddler. I'm not sure how it will work if it is 1 sim, like 1 adult and not 2. Yeah, I don't know that. Plus, because I've never done another build like with a lot of cultural background and like very rich, very like I don't know how I'm supposed to explain that. No, very, I guess. I don't know, you get the point. I decided to do one with a lot of the items that came with City Living, and it is supposedly an Indian, Moroccan, I have no idea, but I see people in the gallery using these two like cultures, so I'm gonna go ethnicities. I don't know, guys, I'm terrible at this. I don't mean to offend anyone, I have no idea. I have no idea, so excuse me for that. Excuse me. I don't want to offend anyone. So I just let's just move on. I decided to build this apartment, and it was kind of a challenge for me because I have no idea. So I got inspiration from like other apartments and other builds that I've seen in the gallery for this type of Moroccan/Indian apartments, and I really like them, plus the one that they have already in the game. So yeah, I gathered a lot of inspiration from these things, and I hope I did well. I don't know, I still think that there are a few things that are missing and it could be more, I guess, rich. But I had a budget here, so I had to stick to the budget, and I don't know, I hope you will like it. I just decided to not just do like a standard apartment for toddlers and add some ethnicity, because I haven't done that. Like, I have pre-planned a let's play that has, I'm gonna go with Indian family, and it looks similar to that, the apartment, so it's the only thing that I have tried and built that has, some sort of background that I'm supposed to stick with, because I usually just go with a modern apartment. I'm like, meh, who cares about it? Don't you care about it? So yeah, the only sad thing about this house, which I feel like it is a downside, is the fact that I couldn't really fit a table. Like, well, I could, I didn't really want to like remove these counters to fill the table, which means that like the stool that they put the kid on to it will have to be on the wall, as it was in the Sims 3, and I'm pretty sure it was like that on Sims 2. But here on Sims 4 we can actually, put them on tables like the snap tables, which I think it's amazing. You cannot snap them to counters, which makes sense. But yeah, it's on the wall. I don't know, I'm not a fan of it, but hey. The only things I actually know about the toddlers, because to be honest, completely honest with you, I haven't watched I haven't watched any let's plays of toddlers because I kinda want to experience it by myself before watching anything else. Are things that I saw from I guess the stream that Sim Gurus do on Twitch, and it is adorable. You're so adorable. And as a person, I'm not a baby person. Like, I could not care less about babies. They just annoy me. If you watched any of my Let's Plays that they have kids on them, I'm like, stop crying a little. What? Why? I cannot handle little things. Like, I don't have like the mother instinct in me. I hate babies. I just hate them. I think they are only cute in like when they're 4 years old and they have this age that they understand stuff and they are nice. This is the only cute stage of them. So, yeah. I'm not good with toddlers, and I usually, when I'm playing by myself, tend to straight up go from baby states when they start annoying me to, like, stage of a kid, which they still annoy me, but they can take care of themselves, so there's that. So I'm thinking about maybe doing like a toddler sort of challenge. I see a few floating around. I have a different like take on this. I don't know, but yeah, I haven't seen anything, and they're adorable. Like, they have few things. I don't know if you've played with them, but they have like few little aspects that I think they're so adorable. Like the fact that they can talk, like pick up a conversation with each other. I think that is so cute, because I don't think that even was a thing in Sims 3, which, to be honest, is my main, like the main play that I have from previous Sims games. So yeah, I think they did a pretty good job here. Plus, giving all these items for free, I think it's awesome from them. Like, also, vampire toddlers. I would love to see how that goes. I would love to see that. Vampires is not my thing for sure. Like, supernatural, I know many people love that as a pack, but I'm here like, people asking and I'm like, really? This is what you want? Bleh. So yeah, I don't know, we shall see when it comes out. Also, what else did I want to talk about? There's something else that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, they said on like the Sims forums that they plan on, I guess, they have more stuff coming through our ways, like they listen to our things, and I know many people wanted toddlers, so I'm here like, when they released toddlers, I was straight up, I don't recall, I was doing something totally of things, and I saw a notification on my phone that the Sims is streaming. I'm like, well, let's see, it's probably for the vampires, and I just opened it in my phone, not even paying attention because I could not care more about vampires. So just open it and I'm like, I see the room. Like, I don't know if you saw the tweets live stream that they did. So I saw the room and I'm like, where's the vampires? Where's like that little shady sound that they made? And then I see that there are the developers there. I'm like, yeah, okay, but where's the things? And then I see that little baby on the floor, and I'm like, and my boyfriend was like, what happened? And I could not talk. I was like, I was just making noises. It was like, what happened? I was like, and I handed him the phone, and he's like, I cannot see that. And I was like, toddlers, look, toddlers. So yeah, it was totally a surprise for me. And to be honest, I like surprises. I know that few people found like pet stuff, pet codes. And on the codes there were no horses. And this made me a little sad, to be honest. I loved horses. But I don't think that they can, in the existing words, can actually fit like the ones that they have. The only word that they could actually fit, that it was from like, the official Sims 3 game, was the Appaloosa Plains, which was the word that came with Sims 3. I usually just turned them off. In other words, I don't know, I just felt like they didn't really make sense. So yeah, also, oh no, that's a lie. Actually, really liked it on Aurora Heights, which was my favorite World of Sims 3, fun fact. Not such a fun fact, but I really loved it. Probably because of the Northern Lights, but yeah, I think that made a bit sense there, like just a bit, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it actually makes sense on the Island Paradise. I don't recall the name of the map. So yeah, I'm a bit bummed, but I guess it makes sense. And I know what they will add to pets. I don't care about pets, I just want terrain tools. I mean, this is all that I care for. At this point, I don't care what expansion packs they will release, what stuff packs will they release. Like, Vintas came out and I was like, who cares? Vampires comes out and I'm like, I don't care. So yeah, at this point I just want terrain tools. Badly. I still like have fun in the city, but I just want terrain tools. At this point, this is all I care for. This is actually, let's right away from all this blabbing and let me tell you a few things about this build. This is the first build. I was off from The Sims for 1.5 months, which for me was a long time. So this was the first build that I did when I got my laptop back, because it was on service. I'm not even gonna go there on that like little subject. So this was the first build that I did, and I felt like I didn't even know what I was doing. I'm being completely honest with you. My mods were outdated. I had to like get me new mods, like new versions of the mods, and then I forgot to even enable them, so I was pressing M and nothing happened. I was like, why the hell doesn't this mod works? Even though I didn't have an update. So I was like, okay, what is the mod for move objects? I managed to find it. Like, I could not even think. This is the second try of the apartment, I guess, because the first one was so horrible. It was so horrible. I was like, what the hell am I doing here? It was so like, I was not in a good spot. And building something that it was totally out of my waters, like something that ethical with so many elements that I have to put all together, and plus having to create a little room for a toddler, which was something that I was not accustomed to doing, since toddlers was not a thing when I got away from my computer for 1.5 months. So it was like, oh crazy. And I don't recall when I tried that, but somewhere in this video I wanted to open quarter placement and I was like, okay, I remember that it is one of the F keys, so I'm like, F9, not that, F8, not that, F7. I think one of these actually opened the gallery, like the origin gallery, and I was like, oh screw. What did I do? So yeah, I'm sorry if this build sucks, to be honest, but I truly tried. Like, it was weird for me to be back on building, because it was the first thing that I did on Sims, to build this thing. So I was like, what the hell am I doing here? Yeah, and I tried many times. You will see few cut screens. It was because I didn't like what I was doing, plus I realized that I had extra money. This build costs, when you place it, around $21,000 simoleon, sorry. And if you actually have a family of 2 Sims and 1 toddler, you can you can, like, you will have extra money, about $1,500 simoleons again, so something like that. Down below you will find the download link that will take you to the gallery. There I always put like the placement where this build is supposed to be placed. It is on somewhere on the Spice Market, like on the big building, the one with the 2 apartments. Yeah, you will find it. I believe in you. So this is the build, I guess, the apartment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I didn't mean to offend anyone. I hope I didn't with this build. So, crossing my hands. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will actually see you next time with another apartment. Take care. Bye. Well, hello there. It's Kriint, and let's start it. This is